Hey family, this is part 2 of 10 fragrances that'll captivate a room. Now, I have some affordable stuff and I have some expensive stuff. That's just the way it crumbles. I buy all type of levels. It's not how much you spend, it's what you spend it on. So let's get on with the list, guys. Now listen, remember, family, find one girl, do the right thing, don't pay child support. The first fragrance I'm gonna put up here is very affordable. It's from the line Gentleman Givenchy. Hold on one second. I had to get the box for this one. So, from the line of Gentleman Givenchy, this is called Boise. Now, what you're going to get here in this fragrance, you're going to get this iris cacao combination that is just so sexy, guys. This is a good 8 to 10 hour fragrance. I would say spray your clothes, spray yourself. Don't be shy. Don't do this three spray thing and walk away. It's not gonna work like that. You're gonna have to put around 10 sprays, but you're gonna get those 8 to 10 hours. Like I said, you like iris, you like cacao. This is a very sexy, to me, their best sexiest fragrance. Extremely handsome fragrance, guys. The House of Gentleman Givenchy. This is Boise. I don't want you guys not to get this. Why is it being so mean? There you go. These cameras, they're so unpredictable. Let me get this box out of here. Sorry about that. Another fragrance I wanted to put here, I wanted to give you guys an artistic fragrance that I spoke about, and it is, the dry down is very sexy. The opening is very incensey, is very, with this dark sandalwood tea, well, not sandalwood, pine wood tea. Very good, but it's the dry down where it gets this mata tea and it comes to light, and it is just a very pleasant fragrance. And like I said, you want to enter the room and you want to be noticed, from Artiste Indigo Smoke. Remember, when you walk in a room and you just want to be noticed, you want people to say, "Ooh, who's that?" Man, when this starts drying down, that spray is beautiful. This is an exciting fragrance. The mata tea in here is immaculate. Truly love this fragrance. I called it a Hall of Fame fragrance. I love artistic fragrances like this that smell really good. They have a great development system. Now this fragrance, I hardly wear. I just have it stashed here. I wear it here and there. Oh yeah, sorry guys. And this is 10-hour fragrance. No problem with performance, projection, sillage. Everything on this list, guys, is 8+ hours, just in case I forget to tell you. This fragrance from MFK, Oud Satin Mood. There you go. Well, what can you say about this fragrance? Oud Rose, pure sexiness. Man, I hardly ever wear this. People spoke about this so much for a reason. It has those qualities. This is a 24-hour fragrance. This thing will light up a room. You will engulf a room with this fragrance. And you gotta like Oud Rose. Very sexy. The oud is very, it's done here. It's not animalic. It's just a very pleasant, sexy fragrance, guys. And don't sleep on it. It's not overplayed. If you really want to smell good, you want to take over a room, you want to be that guy, try this fragrance. I promise you. You're going to like it. It works. It smells good. It just has all the qualities you need in a fragrance. Point blank. Oh, let me fix something here, guys. I'm over here trying to put a few things here together. Sorry about that. Another fragrance that, if you want to smell good, and you like tobacco, you like vanilla, you like cinnamon. I believe it's cinnamon in here. From the house of Parfum de Marly, and this is Harrod. And listen, guys, Harrod is just one of those sexy, sexy fragrances. You just want to take over a room. When people smell you, they're like, whoa, who is that? That's what you're going to get with this fragrance. Very, very handsome gentleman fragrance, guys. This pipe tobacco works so well in here, guys. I believe the sandalwood too. It's just an amazing tobacco vanilla fragrance. You know, can't go wrong with this. I've always gotten 8 hours, and by 10 hours it starts to the one thing I can say about this though, for the 8 hours, solid projection, solid sillage. So for dates, going to a place where you're going to be there for a few hours, this will definitely work. And honestly, to a woman's nose, this is one of the most sexiest fragrances you can purchase. So if you want to take over a room, you want everybody to notice you, this is the takeover. You need this fragrance. I promise you, man, you will not regret this buy. They even got it in 200 mils. You can get this for a really good price. Another fragrance that, you know, it's usually when you mention marshmallow, you never think of a masculine fragrance till now. Till right now. This is the most masculine marshmallow fragrance I have in my collection. Super unique, super sexy, super long lasting. This is like Eau Saint Moon. This is like a 24-hour fragrance, man. Sillage projection is insane. From the house of Unique Luxury, Marsha Motto. Now, what more can I say, guys? This is just an electric fragrance. If you want to engulf a room, you want to take over a room, you want everybody to say, who's that guy that smells that good? To all my good-looking gentlemen out there that ain't scared of attention, this is the one, my friend. Very good fragrance, guys. Love the bottle. I cannot lie. Bottle's ultra sexy, you know what I mean? In the collection. And it actually is a good bottle. I mean, good fragrance. Telling you, man. Marshmallow sexiness. Part 2 of being, you know, the most outstanding gentleman in the room. Now, another fragrance that I really love, and man, it's so good to me. Maybe not for everybody. Well, I wouldn't say that because I get massive attention. You know, what I mean by not for everybody, if you don't look good, you don't have confidence in yourself, then nothing here is for you. You gotta look good and have confidence. If you have these two things, this list is for you. From the house of Amouage, it's called Beach Up, man. I did a full review on this. This is like high-level suntan lotion. You're on the beach. The whole mixture. It's an amazing fragrance, guys. You try to go into the vetiver greenness. Listen, this is like a suntan lotion, but not in that commercial way. This is very unique where it blends. Like if you had a suntan lotion, the heat, the sweat off your body, it's a combination. It's right here, Amouage. But let me tell you something. This is nuclear. This is like 15 plus hours, easy. You overspray this, you will demo people, okay? Like most of these fragrances that are very strong here, you will demo rooms. It's one of those demolition fragrances. Very appealing. And like I said, I get tons of compliments when I wear this fragrance. So if you're not worried about being the center of attention, then this fragrance is for you. Beach Up, man. Remember, fragrances that are going to captivate the room. Now, another fragrance I have here that is very captivating, very weird, dangerous. It smells like black tea, but there's no black tea. If anything, this thing got civet, leather. Like, this thing is animalic, but whatever they did to this, it's not animalic. It is very mysterious. It smells like black tea with this mysterious smoke. Like, You know when it rains and you see the cloud of smoke and rain. That's how this is. It's very mysterious. And it's Tom Ford, man. This is Tom Ford Noir. And this is not over expensive. You can get it pretty decent price on Joma Shop. You get it for like $130. I really like this fragrance. My girl bought it for me. Yo, this is a very, very mysterious, sexy. I would say animalic because it has civet, but you don't smell civet. I'm telling you, you get this black tea, but very mysterious and very appealing. And you want to take over a room. Now, this fragrance is a good 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. You're going to have to spray your clothes. Spray yourself. Don't be shy. Fragrances don't work with one spray. You got to spray. Now, I'm not saying you got to, empty the clip, but take 10 to 15 sprays. It never hurt anybody, guys. Remember, you want to walk in a room and you want people to notice you and say, wow, this guy is the best smelling guy in the room. Well, do what I say and you'll see it'll prosper. Another fragrance that I have here that I put here because in my years of growing up, Bed Bath & Beyond had something like this. Oh, it has the exact same smell. It was called French Vanilla. Now, Javoy made this fragrance. And mind you, this French Vanilla came out like in 2000, right? So this is after it. So they really did a good job of imitating this lotion from Bed Bath & Beyond. Well, like a hand sanitizer, to be honest. But they sold it in different forms. From the House of Javoy. And this is called Fire at Will. Now, the vanilla in here is immaculate. And it just smells like French vanilla. Look at the juice, guys. Look at that juice, the maceration. Whoo, this is strong. Whew. Family, this is like a 10-hour fragrance. Very strong, guys. Especially for the first 2 to 3 hours. Very strong fragrance. But a fragrance that women love. So if you want to be the center of attention, you have no problem with that. Fire at will, guys. I am telling you, this is firing at will, literally. You're firing at will. This is a very sexy vanilla fragrance that women love. Remember, vanilla is an aphrodisiac, hands down. Okay? And like I said, 10 hours, great projection, great sillage. Everything here works, guys. I really don't buy fragrances that don't work, and I'll tell you if they don't. I just buy for whatever. That's very rare. But this fragrance right here is a winner, and especially when you want to be the center of attention, right? All right. Ooh, put this here. Put this here. Okay, another fragrance from the House of Dior. And this fragrance, I actually went to the boutique, smelled it, smells amazing. From the House of the private line is Eau de Spawn. I don't know why he's giving a hard time. Now this fragrance is an oud rose fragrance. Light, airy, but this lasts a really long time on me. I get a good 12 hours. This fragrance works. And I would say the oud here compared to the new one may be a little more sweeter, but still, this is an attention-grabbing fragrance, guys. You enter a room, you want to be known, you want to smell sexy, you want to have that appeal. Eau de Spawn. This is not something where I would say, oh, it's okay. This is a very handsome fragrance for a man. Oud rose, but it's, ooh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Over here, it's done different. It's like, it's light, it's airy, it's not like punching you in the face, but great longevity. I get a good 12 hours, and is very aromatic. So You may not think it's there, but it's all in the air. This fragrance is very nice, very sexy. And when you buy this fragrance, little trick, you can layer this with a lot of stuff, even though it's good on its own. But you can layer this. That's how good this fragrance really is. And it's sweet and airy. And the last fragrance I put here, I like this sandalwood. To me, this is my best sandalwood fragrance. I mean, people don't understand what this really smells like. You have to be in carpentry. I work carpentry. So this house, BDK, made Gris Charnel. Now, I haven't smelled the extract version, but this right here, whoa. When I tell you this smells like, okay, so the sandalwood in here, what it smells like you're at a carpentry, right? And you know when they're cutting the birch wood, well, I know you guys probably haven't done that, but when they're cutting the birch wood, the metal, that metal saw, it heats up and it starts to smell like the wood. And remember, sandalwood is chips of wood, so you're cutting the birch wood and the chips of woods are falling. But that's what this smells like. This smells like that metal plate that's cutting the sandalwood. So this, to me, is the best sandalwood in the game. Now, I know you hear people say blah, 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 but I'm telling you what this smells like, the iteration of what this smells like. But again, it's done very sexy. But this does smell like that metal burning, like, you know, as it's heating up and it gets that smell of the wood. That's exactly what this smells like. Best sandalwood fragrance to me in the game. Hopefully, I'll smell something better, but for right now, this is my favorite. Maybe the extract will be better for me. Not quite sure. But when you want to captivate a room, you want to smell good, you want to be the center of attention, this is the fragrance you got to go for, bro. BDK. Gris Charnel. Now, family, this is part 2 of wanting to smell good, wanting to be the center of attention when you walk in a room. Fragrances that capture people's attention, right? You want to capture the moment. These are the 10 fragrances. Now, don't sleep. Trust your boy. You know, I want to do a part 3, but I got to dig in and do too many things. So we'll leave it at part 2. I'm going to give other fragrances a shot. Going to do other things. And remember, stay in shape. Stay looking young. Stay looking fly. Now, family, you know how we do here in the Man Cologne channel. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly. Health is wealth. Man Cologne channel. Oh, before I go, I like showing the bottles, guys. I like showing the bottles. You know how I do. You got to show the bottles, guys. Remember, praise to the Most High. Health is wealth. And in this channel, we stay fly. I hope you guys do the same. And I'm out. Peace.